Morning team, welcome to Super Saturday. Another awesome workout for you this morning. So first of all, if you're having points, before we get cracking with the nuts and bolts of our main bit of work, we're going to make sure we've got all the kit we're going to need for today. So first of all, make sure you've got a water bottle good to go. You've got a clear area, guys, where you can move, and also you've got your trusty sandbag, okay? As I'm explaining the flow of the workout and we're going through movement standards, if there is another bit of kit you've got at home which you want to switch out for that sandbag, then feel free to do so. Okay, so first of all, as always, we're going to warm up, we're going to raise our heart rate, we're going to activate those muscle groups we're going to be using today, and then we're going to spend a bit of time mobilizing, guys. Okay, there's a lot of movements today, so the way I'm going to explain the flow is I'll go through each stage, we'll look at the movements, I'll demonstrate, and then we'll get on with the next one, guys. Okay, so first of all then, I'll warm up, so 2 rounds. Okay, to raise my heart rate, I'm going to be doing 60 seconds of toe taps, so I'm going to be tapping my toes against the bag. Straight into 8 walkouts, okay, so from a standing position, hinging at the waist, walking out to a plank, dropping the hips, back into a plank, and then walking the hands back to the feet for 8 reps, and then I'm going to be doing 6 reverse lunges, 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Okay guys, make sure you're good to go, get our sandbags ready. So we say nice and light on the toes, pop the arms guys, and we're going to be tapping our toes against the sandbag guys. Okay, so going in 3, 2, 1. Nice and light, start off nice and steady to start with, just bringing our heart rate up, keeping our chest up guys, nice and tall, getting to that rhythm. That's 15 seconds gone. Coming up halfway. Last 30 seconds. Come up last 15. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight into our walkouts then guys. So as I mentioned before, make sure you've got a clear area good to go. From a standing position, we're going to keep our legs locked out if we can, our knees locked out if we can. We're going to lean down, touching the floor if we can. If not, don't worry, lean forward until you lose your balance. Walking out into that plank position. From here then guys, we're going to drop the hips down. Back into that plank position. And then trying to keep the knees locked out if you can. Walk back up, extend the hips, then back down guys. So 7 more. As you're working through guys, just try and feel, as you're relaxing your hips to the floor, you just open them up more and more each time. So relaxing into that position at the bottom, so split second pause when we're opening up our hips at the bottom. Last one. And back up. For our reverse lunges then guys, make sure you've got an area clear behind you. I'm going to focus on keeping my hips forward, my chest up, stepping back, focus on pushing on this front leg. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. And last one. Okay, and back in second round there, so straight back into our toe taps. Speed up there guys if you want to. Time for a little warmer now, that's 15 seconds gone. Coming up halfway. Last 30 seconds. Nice and light on the toes. Last 15. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Into our walkouts then, guys. Same again, relaxing the hips at the bottom for a split second pause. Into plank, drop the hips, back up, and stand. Working through 8 of these, guys. Last 4. A little bit more looser in your hamstrings and glutes as you're working through these. Last 2. Last 1. Straight into our reverse lunges. Same again, keeping the hips forward, chest up. Focus on pushing off that front leg. Nice, guys. Grab a quick sip of water, and then we're going to go through some mobility, so we're going to need a bit of space on the floor, guys. So a quick sip of water, we'll go in 1 minute. Okay, guys, as I mentioned, we're going through quite a few different movements this morning. So we're going to work through the what's called the lunge flow and try and hit a bit of mobility, a bit of full body mobility. So we're good to go, nice and mobile, ready for the workout. So guys, so from a standing position, we're going to lunge out left leg. Nice big lunge, really to the floor. Right hand down, left hand, left knee. And we're going to push, first of all, pushing the left knee all the way out to end range, guys. So as it starts to feel stiff, that's our sort of the end range of that sort of movement there. And all we're going to do is just keep applying pressure. So as that eases off, we're just going to put a bit more on and just work into that side of the hip, the left-hand side of the hip. As that eases off, a bit more on. Ease off there. We're now going to shift my right hand forward slightly and just twist the hips. So I've shifted my right hand forward, allowing me to twist my hips. So now the right hand side of my hips going down towards the floor, and my chest is facing my bent knee, my left knee. Fall into that stretch further and further, guys, as you are exhaling. Last couple of breaths there. Square the hips back up. Bring that right hand back to where it was, below the shoulder. We're now going to take the left elbow, take it as low as it will go. If that's easy, take it towards the supporting hand. If it's not, don't worry, take it as low as it will go. Same arm up to the sky, nice and tall. At the very top, just turn the palm in towards your face and repeat that 4 times. Cool, done our 5. From there then, guys, both hands below shoulder for 5 reps again. We're going to try and extend both legs. My aim now to get the rear heel touching the floor and to try and see if I can lock my front knee out. Okay, don't worry if you can't, because that's what we're going to aim for. So extending both legs, rear heel to the floor, try and lock that front knee out if you can. And back down, it's 1, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands down below your chest. Send your left foot back to meet the right. And we're going to pulse the calves nice and slow. So what that's going to look like is bending one knee, opposite heel to the floor. Bending the other knee, opposite heel to the floor, nice and slow, pushing through the calves. Last couple. And send the right knee forward, the right leg, sorry. Right leg forward, I'm going to work for that same sequence opposite side. So now I've got left hand down, right hand, right knee. And we're pushing that right side out again to end range as it feels stiff. Keep applying pressure, and as it eases off, just put a bit more on. Working now into the right hip, just opening it up. As it eases off there, put a bit more on. Important we have our hips nice and mobile, nice and good to go, so especially when we're thinking about squatting. And ease off there, guys. Same again now. All I'm going to do is shift my left hand now, shift my left hand forward, twist the hips. So now the left hand side of my hip is going nice and close to the floor. My chest is now facing the bent knee, my right knee. Same again as you're exhaling, guys, just go further and further down into it. Last couple of seconds there. And square those hips back up, so left hand back to where it was, below shoulder. Now for 5 reps, same as before, we're going to take the right arm down this time. Same again, if it's easy, take it towards the supporting hand. If it's not, go as low as you can go. Up to the sky, at the top, turn the palm in. Back down 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last bit then, guys. Okay, same as before. Well, for 5 reps, we're going to try and extend both legs, aiming to get the rear heel to the floor and the front knee locked out. So the first one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both hands down, right foot back to meet the left. Pulsing the calves a bit quicker this time. And both knees down. Going to get ourselves into a nice symmetrical shape, guys. We're now going to focus on putting some load through the wrists, thinking about overhead press. So now, nice symmetrical shape, guys. So knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. And we're just going to rotate 5 times to the right, 5 times to the left. Opposite way. Nice big circles. Last couple. Last one then, guys, thinking about opening up our chest now, warming up our chest. So slightly wider on the hand position now. What we're going to do is we're just going to drop, keeping both elbows locked out. We're going to drop one shoulder and push the other shoulder into the sky, guys. Okay, so 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Elbows locked out, dropping one shoulder, pushing the other one as high as you can go. Nice, guys. Okay, grab your water bottles. We're just going to go through the flow of the workout. I'm going to quickly demonstrate the movements and then we're going to get going, guys. Okay, so we're working on 6 rounds, guys. There's lots of information to take in. Just put the top of my head off there. Lots of information to take in this morning, guys, so bear with it. Don't feel like you have to remember all this now. I'll remind you as we're going through because I've got it written up on the board, guys, okay? So 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off. Working for 5, resting for 2, 6 times, okay, guys? So first one then, guys, as I chat through it, I'll demonstrate the movements. So all the sets, guys, are going to be working on the classic 9, 15, 21. Notice we flipped it on its back, so normally it's 21, 15, 9. We're working 9, 15, 21. Each set is 2 movements, so you do 9 on one, 9 on the other, 15 on one, 15 on the other, 21, 21. All the way through, guys. After your set, you rest for 2 minutes. If you finish your 9, 15, 21 within the 5 minutes, there's additional exercises which you will conduct. So 2, one will be sit-ups and one will be plank. This workout, guys, is scored, okay? So as we're working through, whatever remaining time you have in your 5-minute window, whether it be as many sit-ups as you can do or as many seconds held in plank as you can do, those are your 2 scores. So this is a workout which is scored, guys. So my score today will be for maximum seconds held in plank and maximum sit-ups I've completed, guys, okay? And I'll talk about that as we're going through. So first one then, guys, burpees over the sandbag. We're going to go lateral, chest and quads touch the floor at the same time, leave the floor at the same time, 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing, back over. Make sure you jump on your last rep over the bag for it to be a rep. Back squat, guys, making sure we're taking the sandbag safely to shoulder, then reposition onto the back of your neck. From here then, guys, feet below shoulder, and we're looking for a full depth squat, so hip crease placing parallel with the knee, driving up, guys. So keeping the weight in your heels and your knees out. 9, 15, 21. Second one, guys, then squat cleans. So low from between the feet, drop, so feet below shoulder, driving up into extension, catch, and then down into that full depth squat. Switch sides. Straight into shoulder to overhead. On the last rep, ideally we're going to keep that up on our front rack, guys. And then I'm dip and then drive overhead, guys. So making sure now I'm dipping my body weight into my heels, drive up, press, and lock out. Thrusters, that's round 2. Round 3, we're looking at thrusters and sumo deadlift high pull. Okay, so thrusters in, guys. Same again in that clean position, so your feet below shoulder, nice neutral spine. Driving up into extension, catch. As we drive up, guys, open the hips and then press. Back down on shoulder and continue. And we split those down on the left and right however you want. Straight into sumo deadlift high pull. Holding the bag with both hands. We're now looking at standing up, elbows nice and high, and then back down so you can see it a bit better. So now, guys, I've got a bit of an overhand grasp on the loose material of my sandbag. Slightly wider on the feet, flat back, stand, open the hips, all nice and tall. So I'm looking for my elbows nice and high, putting the load to clavicle. That's set 3, round 3, sorry. Number 4 then, guys, front rack lunges and then press ups. Okay, so we're going to take the sandbag to our front rack position and we can switch either side however we want. Lunging forward, making sure we're pushing off that front leg, keeping our hips forward and our chest up. You can switch the load onto left and right as you see fit. Press ups, guys, hands below shoulder, feet no wider than shoulder width apart, chest all the way to the floor, full extension. Okay, scaled options, knees or hybrid, where we drop down, knees touch, pivot from the knees, back up. Okay, one more time for a hybrid, all the way down, knees touch, push off the knees, back up. Okay, number 5, back squat and burpees over the bag again. This time we've mixed it round, so back squat comes first. Same again, safely take that load onto the back of the neck. Full depth back squat. Then into our burpee, which you saw before. And then bag swings and press out and up. So bag swings then, guys, we're looking at going to shoulder height. So power coming from the hips, hinging at the waist, keep that back nice and neutral. And use that power from the hips to bring the bag up to shoulder height. With regards to our bag press out and up, we're taking that load into our front rack position, so at chest height, we're pressing the bag out to extension and then up. So bag goes fully out, back in, press up for a rep. Okay, guys, I've flown through those movements there. I'm going to remind you as we go through, we have to step in a minute, otherwise we're going to run out of time. I'll remind you guys as we're going through the workout what is coming next. Okay, just to add to a little bit of confusion. Okay, so on the even rounds, so 1, 3 and 5, the remaining time, if you finish the work before your 5 minutes is up, in that remaining time of rounds 1, 3 and 5, you will do as many sit-ups as you can. You will accumulate that score in your head. So guys, if you, straight after this, we'll make sure we've got a pen to write down how many we've done. Rounds 2, 4 and 6, if you finish your work under the 5 minutes, okay, you'll accumulate as many seconds in plank, okay? Plank, guys, we're gonna go from forearm, make sure the core's nice and tight. I don't wanna see that, okay? Keep the hips down, nice tight through the midline, and that's where you're gonna be in your plank position. So just to remind you, we're working for 5 minutes and we're resting for 2. Whatever you have left in your 5 minutes, that is your time to hit as many sit-ups or accumulate as many seconds in plank as you possibly can. And that's the workout for this morning, guys. So we've got a minute or so now. Any little niggles you might want to stretch off, make sure your water bottles are full. If you want to get a notepad and a pen so you can keep an eye of your seconds accumulated and sit-ups done, then do that. So a minute or so now, guys, and we're going to get going. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Just doing the time, set some music. So, guys. Okay, take 1 minute there, guys. Just get the clock set. Okay, guys, so 40 minutes on the clock. Okay, guys, first round up then, guys, is burpees over the bag into back squats, 9, 15, 21, guys, okay? Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make sure, guys, the last rep, jump over the bag into our back squats. Fifties. Back squats. Halfway on time. squats. Time, 2 minutes rest. That was our first round of max sit-ups, guys. If you completed the work before your 5 minutes. I just completed my 21 back squats, the time went. So next one is then, guys, squat cleans, shoulder to overhead. For some guys, if we finish our work, we're into accumulating seconds in plank. Catch your breath as best you can. 60 seconds going again. So squat cleans, we can hit these either 5s on the left, 5s on the right, however you want to portion the work. Same with the shoulder to overhead. 45 seconds going again. Thirty seconds going again. Seconds, guys. Last 15. Work hard through this, going in 10. So squat cleans and shoulders overhead. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 5 on the right, 4 on the left. Keep the bag on top if you can. 9, shoulders overhead. Make sure we're locking out the top. Switch sides after my 5. 9, 15s. Five on the right. 5 on the left. Last 5. Keep on the shoulder if you can. 15's done. Just over 2 minutes, I've got on the clock. 21s. I hit 11 on one side, 12 and 10 on the other. Last 2 minutes. I'll see. Keep on shoulder. Level on one side. Turn done. Okay, plank. Last 30 seconds. Stay on it, guys. Keep those hips down. Last 15 seconds, we're done. Can't believe the music stopped. Last 10. Nice, guys, keep working. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. So my score for that round was 30 seconds in plank. Write that down on my pen, sorry. Nice work, guys. 2 minutes off. Coming up halfway on this workout. So 30 seconds. So my score for round 1 was 0 burpees. Score for round 2 was 30 seconds hold. I'll accumulate those as I'm working through. 90 seconds, we're going to go again. Get your heart rate down as best you can, guys. So stand yourselves up, shoulders back. Coming up 60 seconds, we're going again. So now we're working on thrusters and sumo deadlift high pull. Remember the sumo deadlift high pull, we're wide on the feet, holding the bag over our grasp, come out to extension, okay guys? Thrusters, sumo deadlift high pull. Going in 60 seconds. Again, we're apportioning that work left and right, however you see fit. This is halfway coming up, guys, in this workout. If you are swapping a load overhead, guys, make sure you do it at shoulder level and it's so that it's safe and controlled. Nice team, going again in 30 seconds. Next 5 minutes of hard work. Twenty seconds. 9, 15, 21. Thrusters and sumo deadlift high pull. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. My 9 on thrusters done. Wide on the feet, overhand grasp. Nice in my deadlift high pull. Nine is done, 15s. I'm going to go for 8 and 7. There's my 8. What should you lock up for you? Switch. Fifty's done. And again, one on the feet, overhand grasp. Ten, 5 to go. Last 5.
Come on, Joe.
Brace just turned up. 10 minutes too late. Okay, guys, 21s. Thrusters. We'll try and get 11 on the right, 10 on the left.
You alright, mate?
Yeah,
What one do you want?
halfway.
You've done 3.
Yeah, all 3 now.
Alright.
11, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, sorry.
Don't mind that. You carry on, mate.
Last one. 21's done the thrusters. Okay, remember guys, straight back in. Wide on the feet, keep those backs nice and straight, overhand grasp on the bag. Let's go. Last 10. Last one. Okay, remember round 3 guys, is sit-ups. Soles touching, hands over, your shoulders, hands over your feet. Last 8 seconds. Use that momentum, guys, drive yourselves forward.
Go on, coach.
Got a bit of moral support on Saturday morning, makes a change, rather than Ted just staring at me. Last 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. That's 19. Sits there. Add that to your total. And just under 2 minutes rest, guys. Nice, guys. Starting a bit spicy. Same again, get yourself stood up. Sip of water. Get the heart rate down best you can. Just over 90 seconds going again. Next thing then, guys, we're working on front rack lunges and press ups. Remember, you can apportion that again with the front rack lunges however you like. If you want to keep the load central or you prefer on left or the right, that's entirely up to you. Chip through these moves as best you can. So just over a minute, guys, and we're off. Try for my music keeps stopping. Just over 45 seconds. Forty seconds. So front rack lunges and press ups, guys. Okay, front rack lunges. I'm going to focus on trying to keep my hips forward, chest up, so I don't want to see anyone's chest coming over. Okay, bad form, putting some unnecessary strain on your low back. Just under 30 seconds. Same rep range, 9, 15, 21. Starting with front rack lunges. Because this is even, guys, whatever time you've got left, you're going to be working on your plank. Okay, less than 10, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Fifteens. There you go. Nine seconds gone. So we're at 2 minutes. Twenty-ones. Halfway. Eleven. 10 to go. Last 10. Two minutes.
Last 5. Just every minute, guys. Straight into plank after this. Take the arms off. 60 seconds. Plank, guys, let's go. Big chunk now, so if you need to split down. Maintain that good forms, keep hips low. None of that, back down. Nice tight midline, 15 seconds gone. Rock back and forth slightly on the toes. Get your dog to lick your ear. 30 seconds coming up. Less than 30 seconds to go, guys. Stay on it. 20 seconds. Right when the music dies. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Nice team. Got 60 seconds to add to my running total. Well done, 2 minutes rest coming up. That's now 1 minute 30 on my seconds accumulated plank. 2 exercises or 2 sets coming up. Next one, guys, back squats, burpees over the bag. Sip of water, guys, get yourselves moving around your lounge, your back garden. Aid that recovery, guys, bring the heart rate down. Okay, these burpees are going to be gassy for most of us. They definitely are for me. So I'm just going to focus on slowing it down slightly, but also keep moving at the same time. So I don't want to have any elongated periods of pausing, trying to recover my heart rate. So slow it down. If that means a split second on the floor or a split second at the top, that's what you do. Just keep moving through. Less than 60 seconds we're going again. That's 9, 15, 21. Back squats to start. Burpees over the bag. Last 30 seconds. 30 seconds going again, guys. Twenty seconds. Last lot of burpees in this workout, so let's get them done. It's gonna hurt, guys, but let's just get them done, finished. 10 seconds, back squats up first of all. 3, 2, 1. 15s. Last 2 minutes. Right. Last 45. 1 minute 45. Back squats. 90 seconds. Last 10 of the back squats. Last a bit. So 10. Three, 2, 1. Nice, guys. For those of you who hit your sit-ups, well done. Record the scores. Burpees absolutely roomy there. So Neil Path, Coach Joe again. Find the burpees hard. 145. Last workout coming up. Bag swings and press out, press up. 90 seconds. This time, guys, we'll have a main timer in plank. Same again, get yourself set up, guys, while in your lounge. Your heart rate down. Just over 1 minute. That's the 6 seconds, guys, going again. Okay, just to remind you then, guys. So bag swings, double hand grasp on the bag, momentum power coming from the hips. Keep that spine nice and neutral, so looking for flat back, coming up at shoulder height. And our bag press out and up. So we're safe to take that bag to our front up position, pressing out, full extension, up, full extension, 1 rep. That's the 30 seconds going again. Whatever time we've got left over in our 5 minutes, we're back onto our plank, accumulation of seconds in our plank. Last 5 minutes of hard work, guys. Work hard. 15 seconds, straight up, bag swings. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice flat backs. Nine done. Back out and up. Explosive power up from the chest, guys. 1. 45 seconds gone. 15s. Catch your breath. One minute gone. Fifteen. Do the sets of 5, guys, shoulders blowing. Shoulders like boulders. Last 5 coming up. Coming up halfway of the time. By far the hardest exercise yet. In fact, no, burpees first, then these. Last 5. '21s. You just want to go. Last 3-1. Just over 2 minutes, get this done. Yeah. 6 times, 15 to go. Last 10. Last 5. Straight plank. Last 10 seconds. Wait. And time. Nice, guys. Keep that last seconds onto your plank time. 1 drink of water, 2 minutes to recover. And we'll do a cool down stretch off. Remember 2 scores, part A, part B. Maximum sit-ups, maximum time accumulated in plank. I don't know about you guys, but burpees and those back presses did me in. The dog was concerned about me at one point. Nice work, guys. Okay, just relax down the floor. Bring your heart rate down, just make the most of that last little bit of rest. Catch your breath. Wait. Last little bit, guys. Okay, a lot of hinging at the waist there, guys, so we're going to do a couple of rollouts. Okay, only go back as far as you feel comfortable on these guys, okay? Okay, we'll warm up into it as always. Make sure you've got clear area behind. So we start off with our feet nice and wide, and we're going to progress into the full range, okay, only if you feel comfortable. So we'll be rolling back behind us, so make sure you've got clear area, just to loosen off our lower backs. So nice and wide on the feet, reach forward, and at the same time, what we're going to do is roll back, feet over our head, arms out for support, and then back down. Nice and wide. Same again, we're going to do this 5 times, guys. That was the first one. Each time, roll back a little bit further, as long as you feel comfortable. Remember, as our feet go over our hips, our arms are out at 45 degrees. Just slight pressure, pushing through our palms to give us that little push over. And again, only go as far as you feel comfortable. If you're comfortable going all the way over, feel free to touch your toes behind you. As I mentioned before, guys, just take it steady. Same again, reach forward. Second one out of 5, hands down by the side, feet together. Over, slight pressure with the palms. Back down. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Nice, guys. So now, from a seated, feet out extension, straight away we're into that slouch, sorry. First part of the stretch, guys, is just literally putting some stretch on through my glutes and hamstrings, and by doing that, all I'm going to do is give myself that good posture. So I've drawn the shoulders back, I've got my torso nice and tall, chest proud, shoulders nice and tight. From there, guys, you can see let's push my torso back slightly, keep my back tight, just literally lean forward. Nice good posture, head nice and tall. And all we've done, guys, is just put that stretch on hamstrings and glutes. A little bit further forward. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to your happy place, shut the legs, slouching. 2 more rounds like that, guys. So same again. We're going to draw our shoulders back, proud chest, head nice and tall. Correct our backs now so the shoulders are stacked over the hips. Hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to that happy place, slouching. Shake up the legs again. And last one, guys. We're going to do 10 seconds in this position now. We've done 5, 2 rounds before. So get back into that nice, proud, upright position. Shoulders back, chest proud, head tall. Adjust, shoulders over hips. Nice big stretch in the glutes and hamstrings. Hold there for 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming onto our sides, into our quads and knees. So arm out for support, knees together. Okay, bringing the knees together, guys. Once the knees are together, we're just going to pull on the lacy part of the trainer and just adjust the hips, so the hips are now tilted forward. Nice big pull into the hip flexor and my quad. Keep applying pressure through the trainer, pull it into your bum. Hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Opposite side. Spinning round. Good, arm out to support. Knees together first of all, holding the lacy part of the trainer. Pull the trainer in, knees together, and now adjusting your hips so your hips are now pushing forward. Same again, big pull down the quad into the hip flexor. Keep applying pressure through the trainer in, pull it into your bum. Hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. One more into the quads, guys. We've quite a lot of lunges and squats. This time, guys, we're lunging forward or stepping forward, left leg, rear kneecap touching the floor. First thing I'm going to do is just tilt my hip. So all I've done there is tilting my hip forward. Okay, you can notice my back's arched slightly. So I'm in that position, tilt forward, hand touching the front of the quad, keep that hip tilted. Hand's going to go all the way over, nice and tall. As I do that, lean back at the waist. Nice big pull. Hold there, keep applying pressure for 5, 3, 2, 1, so release. Opposite side. Stepping out the right leg now, left kneecap touching the floor, adjust that hip. Again, so from that position, tilt it forward, hand touching the top of the quads, keep that hip tilting forward, arm over, all the way over, lean back. Nice big pull for 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice work, guys. Another awesome session, Super Saturday. Okay, well done.